Siphalee has been missing on the socials for a longest time, and he only came back now and posted a caption where obviously he was explaining why he had to take a break from a social media, and that actually alone made me think, why should I not ask you guys, my viewers, my supporters, and people who are always here, when was the last time did you check in yourself? When was the last time did you took a step back and reflect, reset, refined yourself, and to actually really realize that you need to take a deep breath? I mean, deep breath, basically, yes. When was the last time did you do that for yourself? When was the last time did you stopped pouring from an empty cup? When was the last time, guys? Anyway, let's get into the video so that you guys can actually hear what Siphalee, or rather what actually happened to him. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha, and this is On The Grind with myself. And thank you so much for hanging out again with me. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and do comment down below. So you guys, Siphalee, obviously from the Big Brother Mzansi season 5, has been off from the socials for a longest time, and obviously I only got to see that. I do follow him on Instagram and Twitter, so he's someone who's very much active, but for a longest time that he was not, like, his stories were not even popping up on my Insta, so I could see that he was actually really offline, but I did not know what was the main reason. And I guess obviously also people who support him, they did not really know why he went offline. So he did came back to post that he took a break from social media just to go and take care of his mental health, and also just to reset and all of that. So basically it was just him taking care of his mental health. And obviously I'm really happy to see that people were actually really responding positively towards that post that he left on Instagram, to say that it is okay to take break, it is okay to come back refined, fueled, it is okay to come back stronger, it is okay to also really take a step back and just you know just forget everything that is out there, blocked and noise and everything. So he is definitely a back from what I am seeing. And also when I was reading that, I was like, you know what, we live in a world where people are just forgetting to check in themselves, but they can actually check other people out. For how are they doing actually? But when was the last time did you sit back and engineer your life, like just really taking care of your mental health? Because mental health, one thing about your mental health, guys, it's like a machine. If it's not oiled, if it's not fueled, if it's not refined properly, you're just gonna experience breakdown. You might not see it now, but when it starts failing you, that's when you're gonna see the impact. So when was the last time, you guys, did you decided to say, you know what, let me just take a deep breath. Let me just take a step back and let everything unfold as it is. Let me just let everything, whether it's things that I can control or I can't control, just let them be the way they should unfold. Anyway, I'm happy for him, for Siphalee to, being able to realize that he needed to take a break, and he did exactly that. He prioritized his mental state of being by just logging off and just focusing in himself. And I'm just hoping that he's back stronger, and also he is just gonna be keeping it moving. And obviously, I wish him really, really well. We don't know what basically actually triggered him to go offline, but whatever it is, I just hope that right now he is back to deal with it better. And yeah, love and light to him, you guys. And yeah, as I said, you guys, I've seen people from all over the parts of the world that support him, to send him message of love, message of healing, beautiful messages, you guys. Basically, you guys, one thing about Big Brother or celebrity life, influencer life, it is not easy. because today people can feel like they don't like you anymore, and that can actually take a huge turn in your life, basically in your mental health, in your emotional state of being. So it is very, very important when you feel like shit is about to hit the fan, just take a break. When you feel like everything is just too much, take a break. That's all I can actually say, because the streets are cold. One thing about streets are very cold, and you have to keep yourself warm. You can't. One thing also that I have learned over the years, it's because it's that you can't just, the only person that you can fully rely on, it's yourself. You can literally just think that you can rely on other people, but if there's one person who is guaranteed that you can lean and rely on, it's definitely you. So it's important to take some steps back when you feel heated. Anyway, I don't know what you guys really think. You can go ahead and comment down below. But as I said, you guys, if you know that right now maybe you feel like your seasons are just not changing, if you feel like your cup is empty, if you feel like, one thing about also season of waiting is difficult. It is difficult because that's where you're gonna feel like you are stuck. That's where you're gonna feel like things are not working out, things are not changing. But trust me, every season it's there, and it shall pass, and it's there for the right cause. You might not see it now, but do stay positive wherever you are watching this video from. Actually, that a statement that Siphalee left actually made me realize that, you know what, we are just really exhausting ourselves sometimes, or rather most of the time we are exhausting ourselves, and we don't realize that in that moment, until everything is just really a lot. Now you don't know what to do, where to touch, what to leave, and what to take, basically. Anyway, as I said, you guys, do comment down below. I'll definitely be back with another video. Do stay tuned, and I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and also to kindly watch the ads without skipping. I love you so much from wherever you are watching this video from.